This is the English Literature Web YouTube channel. I am Professor L.B. Gayakawad is teaching today the poem Ice and Fire by Edmund Spenser, part 2nd. We have seen that Edmund Spenser is a juggler for using the words in the poems. It is said that the poet Edmund Spenser is a typical juggler, that is called the magician, because he uses the words very typically in the poems, and he takes out the typical meanings from his poems, out of his poems. And that's why this poet has been called the magician of words or the juggler of words. So in this way, here also he has used the typical words in this poem, and that's why this poem has become very much strange poem in the sense of the love theme. The poet has used here the images of ice and fire. The fire is a symbol of passions. Remember, the poet has shown here in this poem that the fire is the symbol of passions. Passions means what? The passion is the particular, I will say, the willing or the feeling or the particular awareness of the male or female. That is, we can say, the particular desire through which he wants to fulfill his emotions. And here the fire is the particular image which is having the passions, because this fire is related with the lover here, and here the lover is very much passionate, or he is very much desirous of the beloved. He wants the love of his beloved, and he wants that his beloved should behave as per his own minds, because he is like the fire, because he is always burning in the love of his beloved, because he loves his beloved too much, and that's why the burning situation in the heart, in the mind and soul of the lover is too much. And that's why here the poet has explained the lover as the fire. The ice is the symbol of the beloved, and here the poet says that the ice shows the distance between the lovers. Remember, the ice is the particular image through which the poet wants to say that there should be the distance between the lovers, because ice is too much cold, the ice is too much silent, and if the silence is there in the life of the lovers, then the maturity or the significance of the love increases, and that love is called the real platonic love or spiritual love. So here the poet has explained the particular image ice through which he shows the distance between the lovers. Means there should be the distance between the lovers. It means that the lovers should not come together so easily. There must be the particular distance, or there should be the particular the importance to the emotions of the lovers, and I will say beloveds, because everybody has the particular existence, and that's why there should not be the unity so easily. If the unity of the lovers is so easily, then it is not the proper significance of the love. And that's why here the fire and image are the fire and the ice are the two images which are really the opposite images through which the poet Edmund Spenser is showing the opposite factors as a man and woman, male and female, who are really in love with each other. The fire burns the mind. Remember, the fire is there, and the poet has called here the lover as the fire. So the lover burns his mind, then the lover burns his heart, and the lover burns his soul in the love of the beloved. And the eyes never hurries to be hot. Remember, there is the beloved, and the beloved is called the eyes, and that eyes is the symbol which does not make any kind of hurry to be hot towards the uh, lover. And that's why here the poet has said that the love is not the easy thing, or easily the love cannot be uh, successful. There should be some distance, there should be some, according to the poet, there should be some difficult situation. Easily the beloved should not be in the catch of the lover, or the lover should not be easily in the catch of the beloved. And that's why here the two images, eyes and fire, are very much struggling images, or very much problematic images, which the poet has said here. Through this poem, the lovers declared that the love is very much difficult to enjoy, and that's why the poet or the lovers here say that the love is not easy thing, it is very much difficult to enjoy. Because if the love is very easy, then the importance of that love is not said as the particular uh, identity. And if there is the difficultness, or if there is some status to the beloved and the lover, and if they are true to each other, but if there is the particular distance between them, then that love is really called a platonic love. Because we can say here that there is the platonic love, I will say, between the eyes of our face. There are two eyes on our face. These two eyes of us are in love with each other, but they do not meet. They do not meet each other easily, because they get the difficult condition to come together. And in this way, here the poet has said that the real love is very difficult love. The lovers should be very much silent like the eyes. Here, the eyes is the image which is very knowledgeable to the lovers, that the lovers should not be hectic, or the lovers should not be so uh, quick in loving each other. They should be silent, or they must understand that the love is the particular thing which is rather waiting thing, means they should wait for each other. If there is no waiting, then that love, or the height of that love, will not be counted properly. And therefore the poet uses the image eyes here, and that eyes is the image which is very cold image, that is the cold water, and that water is there covered in the form of the uh, eyes. And that's why here the poet says that love is not a cheap thing, or love is not the easy thing that we can go and we can do the particular love with anybody. So here the eyes is the particular image which is very difficult image said by the poet. The beloved is like the eyes, and the lover is like the fire. So the poet has explained here that the beloved is uh, the eyes, and the lover is the fire. Because always the poet says that the woman in loving should be very silent, and hence the poet has shown his beloved very silent or thoughtful in love. Remember, the poet says that the woman has the particular part which is very much silent part. The beloved should be silent, or she should be shy, or she should be very honest. in comparison with the person, with the man, I will say. And that's why here he has said that the beloved is very silent or thoughtful in love. She should not make hurry in loving somebody. Through this, she has increased her importance to enjoy the love. If the beloved is quick in loving, then she kills the standard of the love according to the poet. So remember, here the poet has said that again and again that the love is not a cheap thing. The love depends on the lovers. If the beloved is very quick in loving, then the importance of that love goes down. And so here the image of eyes is very useful in this sense. On the contrary, the lover should be burning, means the beloved and the lover always should be burning, means they should be very much, I will say, hectic, or they should be always very much honest for their love, and active, means they should not be passive in loving, they should be always active in the love process. And hence, the poet has shown his lover very hot, very fiery, and very burning. And that's why here the poet has called his lover as fiery, as hot, and as burning. It means he is quick or sudden in love, means the person or the man or the lover should be always sudden or quick in love making. He becomes thoughtless for the love of the beloved. Remember, it is very clear that the lover can be thoughtless about his love towards his beloved, but the beloved cannot be thoughtless according to the poet. The poet has shown the lover which must be really like his fiery lover, means the poet has here explained that always every person should be a lover, and that lover should be the fiery lover, or he should be always burning for the love of his beloved, means the love of his beloved in his heart should not be lessened, it should be permanently continued, he should be permanently I will say not changing, but it should be very much honest towards his beloved. He shows really the true quality of the true lover, and here in this way the poet shows the true quality of the true lovers. If the lover is like eyes, he cannot be a true lover according to the poet. Means if the lover is like the eyes, because the poet has said here that the eyes is the symbol of the beloved, means the beloved should be thoughtful, the beloved should be very much here rather keeping distance from the lover, so that symbol is related to the beloved. But if the lover is like the eyes, or if the lover is, or if the man is like the eyes, then that will not be the real love according to the poet. And that's why the lover should be always burning, the lover should be always like the fire, or he should be always quick, he should be always active in loving his beloved. So here today we have finished the second part of the poem, fire, ice and fire, ice and fire. Again we will see the next part, that is third part of this poem. Then till then we will stop here. Thank you very much.